into a couple. This is the Joshua de las Alas. They're from the UANP. You can see. Thank you. And they're here to promote an upcoming conference. Dr. Bren UNTV is an assistant professor of business analytics, while Joshua de las Alas here is the student president of the Junior Business Analytics Society organization from the University of Asia and the Pacific. Kaya closely ako doon. Business! Oo, hindi kaya.
Conference na yan, medyo...
Kaya ito na ito legit.
Hindi, gusto ko na lang itanong kay ma'am. Ma'am, ano po ba ito? Ano pong gathering na to? More or less, paki-explain mo nga po sa amin. Especially yung relevance itong gathering.
Sure, thank you. Well, first of all, good morning and thank you for inviting us here. So it's a conference where we will be talking about business analytics. It's actually a new field, a new course. Business analytics really finding a way to get insights from data. Maybe the best way to explain this is an example. You have, I was thinking during this early time of the day, you would encounter vendors, right? I recall a vendor who would position himself in a corner of the street with his cart full of fruits. And every day he would sell his fruits in that corner and to people who were living in that street and people passing by. And all of a sudden he moved to another place. And then he was asked, why did you move to another place? He said, because in this village, I noticed that the people who come to this village have bigger cars. And with that observation, I assume that they have more money to buy my fruits. And in the other corner where I used to sell my fruits, there was another competitor selling the fruits. But here in this village, I was the only one selling the fruits. And besides, the people here in this village, they don't haggle a lot for the price. So this is an example of an application of analytics. The vendor was able to make a decision to move to another location for better pricing and marketing his products. But so that's really how it is. In a nutshell, analytics is using data to be able to improve their decision making. But of course, when you have so much transactions, so much customers and locations for your business, you would need sophisticated tools to be able to draw the insights from data. So that brought about the course. And in this conference, the business and the academy will be talking to find ways on how we'll be able to deliver the course. Yeah.
When is this conference, Joshua?
It's going to be on.
Register for it.
We have a registration form online in our UP.Asia website.
Alright. And so who's your target audience? So anyone like me, I'm totally non-business, no? And can I just walk in? And will it still be fitting even if you're like parang business 101 kind of, no? And no, yung totally business for dummies yung dating. Will it help me because I have no idea? Or should it be a certain kind of a person with a business background already?
It's actually open to everyone interested in business analytics. It's to actually introduce the business analytics in the Philippines because not all companies would really practice that.
Right.
So for the companies that practice it already, it's only their opportunity to show to other companies the power of using data.
I see. So this is open. How much is the registration fee?
For professionals, it's going to be 2,500.
Okay, 2005. With students, my students pay
Yeah, it's going to be 500.
500.
For those in the academy who are either teaching the course or running a program, that would be only for 1,000 pesos. So it's really for people who don't know what this analytics is all about. We'll have a big, what's happening in the Philippines and globally. What is the trend? What will we expect for this industry? So you'll have a good orientation on the field.
I see. So this is called Industry Academy Business Analytics Conference. Meeting tomorrow's the na. Okay, so anything else that you'd like to add? How can you please invite our viewers to to attend your conference?
Okay, well, we're inviting everyone who are into business analytics and those who would like to know more about business analytics. You will be introduced to it. You will know how business analytics is transforming all the industries. You can be in government, health, education, transportation, any industry. As long as you have data, you will benefit from doing analytics. And for those who are in the academe, the colleges and universities who are thinking of delivering this program or who are already doing so, you're also invited to come and discuss with the industry how you can better design your curriculum that are relevant to the needs of the industry. And for the students, I think this opportunity for you to hear from those who are doing analytics already what it is like to build a career in analytics. And at the same time, that you meet other students from other universities who are already enrolled in analytics courses and come have a networking with them.
Just that, when you say analyzing data, is it like a data Excel data, or are you talking about like doing a questionnaire and having people answer a questionnaire, and from there you move your business accordingly?
But analytics starts with a business question. What do you really want to make decisions on? For example, you want to know for example, what would be the relevant content, program content that your viewers would like to listen to so that they are tuned into this program. So typically you would profile your viewers, what are they interested in. That's analytics. But now, surveys may not be the appropriate because you want to reach more people. So there are tools available now that makes data collection much easier and faster. And then once you get the data, then the next question will be, what would be the appropriate methodology to get the answers from the data, the right answers? Yes, statistics, sometimes operation research methodologies. Analytics now draws discipline across other fields, not just statistics.
Very, very interesting.
Really just a new discipline.
It's a new discipline using old and new technologies. Yes. Now, because now we have big data. Data has been there since many years now. But now with the technology, with mobile computing, with the lowering of storage cost for data, we have been experiencing exponential growth in data. So there's volume in data, at the same time there's velocity in data. Especially you in the communication, you want real-time news, you want real-time decisions, and the type of data we're able to capture and store now is more varied than before. Before we were only processing numerical data, alphanumeric data. Now we have photos, we have videos, we have sounds to process.
It's really processing and analyzing data old and new for purposes of making business decisions.
Yes.
So, wow, it's very interesting. So, thank you very much for enlightening us today.
Thank you.
And we'd like to invite everybody to your conference on February.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Ayun, napaka-interesting na topic pala yun. At sa mga kasambahay, sa ating